Hi, everyone. Judge Andrew Napolitano here for Judging Freedom. Today is Tuesday, May 17, 2022. It's about 12:20 in the afternoon here on the East Coast of the United States. The controversy continues to swirl today over the freedom allowed to social media with respect to the deplorable slaughter of 12 innocents at a Buffalo, New York supermarket over the weekend. A racially motivated, deranged white racist attacked a supermarket in a predominantly black neighborhood. He killed 10 Americans, 9 blacks, and 1 white. The governor, who claims she's a defender of the First Amendment, seems not to understand that the type of speech that is on the internet, even the type of hate speech that animates posts his own crazy ideas, is protected, but the controversy continues to swirl. Here's Governor Kathy Hochul of New York on Sunday.
I'll protect the First Amendment any day of the week, but you don't protect hate speech. You don't protect incendiary speech. You're not allowed to scream fire in a crowded theater. There are limitations on speech, and right now we have seen this run rampant.
Well, we've been through this before, and the governor should know that the Supreme Court has ruled that hate speech and incendiary speech are protected. Hate speech is speech that expresses hatred, extreme animosity toward a person, usually because of some immutable characteristic of birth, like age or race or nationality or gender or place of birth. Incendiary speech is speech that arouses others to commit a crime. What has the Supreme Court said about this? It has said this: all innocuous speech is absolutely protected, and all speech is innocuous when there is time for more speech to rebut it. So when there is time for someone to challenge the hate speech or challenge the incendiary speech, whether the challenge comes or not, as long as there's time between the utterance of the hate speech and the utterance of the incendiary speech and the commission of a crime, then the speaker or the owner of the platform on which the words are manifested is not civilly or criminally liable. It really aggravates me when I see politicians blaming the Constitution, attacking the Constitution. Yesterday we went through this. She attacked the right to keep and bear arms. It's another argument for another time. But the debate about the First Amendment continues. She has generated, as you'd expect, the governor of the state of New York with 10 dead neighbors on her hands, she has generated a debate about the liability of big tech for live streaming and for permitting the posting of these hateful manifestos that express these awful ideas of replacement, that somehow immigrants and people of color are going to supplant the power structure of whites. This is nonsense. The United States of America is the most diverse society in the world, and we are richer and better for it, and we all benefit from it. Nevertheless, she has caused this debate, and the debate seems to be focusing on the freedom accorded to big tech. Guess what? The First Amendment protects everybody, including big tech, Governor. I'll say it again. All innocuous speech is absolutely protected, and all speech is innocuous when there is time for more speech to neutralize it. Judge Napolitano for Judging Freedom.